Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
And Electoral Commission for so far, a posture that is telling me say yenye yadwins and I yenye crowd to say no bedin komo. If they had such a posture in there, and can also a different conversation. But Nana Bika Bibi, I said this somewhere and somebody was disagreeing with me. Look, your register is more like a national security document. It almost said, it is given to political parties and so on. But access to it is restricted. Which Roma Electoral Commission is open register? And it is only public to the degree, say, yet to meet chairman political parties. And these are major direct stakeholders in the election process. Now say yes, facade document third party. You are compromising our national security. Because third party now has access to our register. There's no telling what they can do with our register. No. Obikazo is a public document. It's not public document stricto sensu. As I say, access to it is restricted. I don't feel comfortable. Even if there is the need, the young fan class said, then there is that compelling need. Say, yenye audit of the register. Any third party for the register. The Electoral Commission has its own internal audit mechanism. We can call for an improvement in that internal mechanism, no? And we can even say, look, like we always do. Sometimes committees are set involving all these political parties and to some extent civil society organizations. You could make that advocacy say, look, another recommendation say, yes, anti-committee. If it becomes imperative, if the evidence is compelling enough to warrant an audit, to me, it can be done by all stakeholders. But to consign that responsibility to a third party there, me no money on that.
But ECAO can say emanenye obetuma na adi. Almost na NDC so on your money.
No, what tiene make the one was the exhibition is part of the audit process. Deduplication is part of the audit process. But I'm saying, say, if it becomes even more compelling, say yenye a wholesale audit. The Electoral Commission has its own mechanism. Usually what they do is they call IPAC, no matter committee. Parties have representation on that committee. Academics can home, civil society force can home. No money omunombe jumano, and Electoral Commission officials bisu beka home. No more omuni na aye jumano, because that is what engenders confidence. But to say let's consign our responsibility to a third party, a business entity for that matter, I think we are overstretching the call. But so far, like I said, I am yet to be convinced the NDC, the names they claim they've seen. No? Because what stops you from sharing with the Electoral Commission? When you share with them and they see the preponderance of evidence, they may be compelled to say, look, let's do a wholesale audit of the register. But in the absence of that, you are calling them to do a universal audit of the register. But evidence now, is not compelling enough in my view. But we can always agree to disagree. Media, the engagement process needs to be expanded. NDC needs to engage the EC more together with other stakeholders. The first meeting now, I would suggest in their next engagement, because after our protest, if they really are looking for results there, then the next thing is to re-engage again. And my suggestion is that in the re-engagement process, omuma other stakeholders and kahu, so that together we can find a way forward. Mika me mamifa enunsi na membra NC hona me.
Mamintie prof briefly on that na fi membra
because galamsi eno hia me kra chemi.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.